Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make a noise. I'm supposed to be quiet. Shh. Hey guys, it's John. Welcome back to A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. In the last video, we made it out of the hospital, and, yeah, now we're in the middle of a forest, where apparently you can get ganked for saying anything into the microphone. I've got noise detection on, so I'm gonna try my best to be quiet, which means I've got to get all my yakking out right now on the main menu. Because who knows when we're going to have the opportunity to chat again. We'll have to find a safe room, I think. So yeah, been enjoying the stealthing from the monster gameplay so far, but, you know, it's... The rest of it has been a little questionable, but we're going to just see where it goes. Alright, here we go. Continue. The forest. Don't scream, don't cry. Feel whatever you need to feel, but keep it inside. Keep it down a little bit. The tale of the gray squirrel's tail. A gray squirrel's tail isn't just there to look cute, you know. The tail is the gray squirrel's most important tool. It uses its tail to stay balanced, communicate with other squirrels, and most importantly, stay safe. Thanks so much for telling me about gray squirrels. Who knew that a gigantic part of their body was integral to their everyday survival? Their tail is bigger than their bodies. Thankfully, I can laugh and talk when I'm in this screen. Drawing by Paris L, 5th grade. Wow, great job, Paris. We're all proud of you. Amazing job. More bees, please. 1/3 of the world's food crops depend on animal pollinators, like bees, to reproduce. So while they may seem scary, just leave them be so they can do their jobs. Joey N, 3rd grade. You know what? These are fantastic pictures. These kids are already artists. Tim G. Now this is about the owls. Who's there? The great horned owl. An owl's face may look silly to us. Wow, very judgmental. But it actually makes them great listeners. The shape of their faces directs sound waves into their ears, and because they can turn their heads nearly all the way around, they can hear the smallest sounds. A large amount of dust in a specific area can raise the amount of asthma stress. Try to avoid it, and if you can't, try to limit your time in it. I feel like we're pretty late in the game to have tutorials still. You know, I'm trying to get into the game. I feel like I'm doing I feel like the game does a good job of setting the atmosphere, but it is ruining it with these full screen tutorials. There's so many of them. It's excessive. I'm sure I can figure out with the yellow paint on either side of a gap that I need to place something to cross the gap. I'm sure I can figure that out. I don't need to be told that. And I'm not one of these people that loses their shit every time they see yellow paint in a modern game showing them what to do or giving them some guidance, but I just feel like it is excessive in this game. Wow. It does disrupt the atmosphere a lot, and that's the game's strength, you know, being quiet, trying not to make noise. You're really concentrated on that, and then burr, the plank must be placed in specific spots. I wonder what spots they're talking about. If it's a heavy object, and going around it with it will raise Alex's stress. I mean, that makes sense. Jay, you were busy when I got in, but I just want to say thanks for your concern the other day. I'm still waiting to get a new inhaler, but at least I got some pills for now. The pills aren't as effective as an inhaler, but they're better than nothing. I'll have them nearby in case I have another episode, promise. Raphael. You know, it's too bad all these people with asthma are dead, but we benefit from their demise with all the inhalers and pills strewn around the place. Guys, I took the large plank out of the pile for a reason. Until we get this built, we need to use that plank to cross the gap. Don't like it? If you got a better plan, I'm all ears. Until then, use the damn plank, Jay. I also feel like so far this game is overusing the notes. We don't need a note to explain the presence of a wooden plank in a place like this. It can just be a wooden plank. It doesn't have to be like a dedicated wooden plank that like the survivors use this to cross. We can just have it be present. We don't need to have an explanation for everything. In fact, it's better to leave some mystery, I would say. I mean, there is 8 out of 13 documents. There's a lot of we had like 35 in the hospital or something like that. Okay. Well, you know. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I guess if they can hear something, you know, from miles away and sprint straight towards it with their unending energy, the relentless pursuit of all things noisy, I guess it would make sense that they could hear an inhaler. But still, Mark, I mean, I even said when we saw him, I was just like, a gun, Mark? Really? I gotta say, it's a little bit of a anticlimactic end to his character. They kind of build him up to be like he's like kind of a true villain. You know, obviously we have an adversarial relationship with Laura, but Mark doesn't seem like he has any redeeming qualities. But then he dies just like that. Of course, I died too, but I didn't bring a gun with me. Okay, back to it. What did you do? It jumped on top of me! It jumped on top of me! What? I was doing so great! Okay. Oh.
Jesus.
We in a safe room finally?
All those people. Mark. Dad.
Eh.
Oh God. No, no, no.
Mark, not such a big loss, I gotta say. The idiot brought a gun with him. Oh, you think if we could just shoot them that we would have done that by now? You know? Oh, dude, open it. Come on, open it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can open these. It's an inhaler here. Okay, not needed, not needed. I'm full up on supplies. You're looking at a horror veteran here. Don't even need any. Okay, it is fun lighting all the candles. Is there a candle I missed? Hope I lit all of them. I'm not seeing an achievement pop up for lighting all the candles. Now, does this lead out? It seems like it. Like, this is a nice safe room. So, yeah, the monster jumping on top of me just now, I was like, what? Okay. I think I'm good. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at this. It's just some song. Don't really care. This is really long. Do you guys care? Okay. If you care, I'll read like pertinent notes. But I ain't reading every single little piece of fan fiction in this thing. Okay, there you go. Here's the next 2 paragraphs if you want to pause and read. Feel free to let me know if it was worth it. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Is it upstairs? Okay. Poetry. Oh, no. No. This is not a treasure. Can I put it back? Oh, boy. The tragic story of the kid who lived here, Jeremy. Mom and Dad are such dorks. They got me a cake to celebrate winning the Youth Poetry Prize. And Mom sang happy birthday, but with the lyric, happy winnings to you, which doesn't even make sense. The cake had probably 100 candles on it, and Dad lit every single one. When I asked why, he said that this is a really big deal and deserves a big celebration. They really are dorks. Wow. My parents love me. Dorks. It's 2 a.m. I just realized why Mom wanted to sing happy birthday. She thought it might be her last chance to sing it to me. Oh my god. Spent half the day going through my poems with Dad. Wanted to use the prize money to put a book together, but IDK. Reading through them again, I just don't like them. Any of them. Dad thinks it's just the pain I'm in that's messing with my mood. He might be right. Been out of it the past couple days, so I just rested and rested and rested. I remember when my friends would come and visit. When everyone was like, you just need some rest. You'll be back on your feet in no time. It's been months since I saw Dylan. Even longer since Rachel. I guess it gets old watching your best friend die. Okay, enough of that dark BS. Now for the good news. Mom and Dad spent the last 2 days organizing my poems into a first draft of my book. It's way too short, RN, and they told me not to read it until I'm feeling better, but they think it's gonna be something really special. I know they're my parents and supposed to be supportive and whatever, but IDK WTF, I do without them. Been in the hospital, too drugged and effed up to even write. They want me to stay longer, but this is it. I want to be home. I want to be with my stuff in my room and go to sleep in my bed. I want Mom and Dad to tuck me in like they did when I was 5. And I want to believe that I'm going to wake up to the smell of Dad's maple bacon pancakes and the sound of Mom singing a whole musical all by herself. That's what I want, so that's what's going to happen. And then they wrote, I just want. Do we really need to get invested in... Okay, about time. Throwables. Sorry, the reason I was taking so long looking at the posters in there is because they look kind of off to me. I don't want to say anything more, but like that last one with the front of an automobile, but there was no back of it. Thought the castle looked weird. Thought there was like an animal that I couldn't tell what it was. It looked like a hamster in the forest. It looked like maybe it was supposed to be something else. I'm not sure. Okay. Anyway, well, I'll be keeping an eye on the posters coming up. I got! I thought I was throwing it over the monster. Alright, let's try again. What was with that one plank spot? I didn't get that. By the way, after you store the throwable, how do you bring it back out? Because I was like, I would bring up a throwable right now, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe I should figure that out before I go any further. After you store it, where can you... First Laura, then that creature. It's getting worse and worse. She had a gun, but she can't hurt me, right? Not as long as I'm expecting her grandchild. I'd rather go alone than let her take me. And then she wrote, "Fuck this shit," on the next page. What'd I step on? I'm gonna have to see this.
No!
Why do you die twice? Like, why do you get like knocked down and then you get back up and you're like, and then it seems like it's just a cutscene. I don't think there's like a chance of you still being able to live there. I might be wrong. Actually, this seems like a good spot to take a break. Let's take a load off. I'll see you guys in just a minute. We'll be back with more Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. Okay, we're back. By the way, well, can I talk here? Is that okay? I get killed later on up if I make any noise, but apparently here I can just talk. To be safe though, well, we'll bring the diary up. I can talk as much as I want when the diary's up. So I just got around to reading some comments on part 1, and you guys were saying it's really dark. There's a lot of artifacting in the YouTube video because of the blacks and everything. So I've decided to turn up the brightness even more. I had already turned it up a little bit, but like it looks a little too bright for me, but YouTube always darkens the video. I guess it has to do with the codec that it uses. It uses H.264, which is the same that I record in, but whatever. They must do something else to it. I don't know, because I've noticed that videos on YouTube are much darker than they are when they're viewed locally on my computer. So yeah, I've turned up the brightness some. Hopefully that helps. Yole. We have fun here. Can't get killed while I'm in an animation. How come you didn't die just now? Because you cried. That cry was louder than... Oh, we're having a flashback. That cry was louder than I was earlier when I got.
Alex? You feeling better?
Yeah. God, that was embarrassing.
Everyone gets overwhelmed sometimes. You good to head back?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Can you hear me, Laura? Can you hear me? Oh, she's acting like she can't hear me. Hey, you lead the way, I guess. Or maybe I'll lead the way. I can't sprint. I wanted to sprint. Anyway. Yeah, it is, you know, looking back, it's kind of interesting how they start
Where's Martin?
the
I
game.
told him to go do the dishes.
Oh,
During your attack, he didn't know what to do with himself, so I...
gave him something to do. Got it.
These are so loud.
It's about you.
He's never seen me like that.
But you had asthma when you were little.
That was different. And I had it under control by middle school.
When did it come back?
When my...
They start the game with them whispering, and you'd think it's because they're in the post-apocalypse, but really they were just trying not to spook
I
the
remember
deer.
when I lost my mother.
Kind of an interesting way to start.
I didn't know love could hurt like that.
The puddles are so loud.
What kept you going?
I was pregnant with Martin. I had to keep going.
I think maybe for the flashback scene we could have decreased the puddle volume. I understand it's very loud during the course of the game for gameplay reasons, but
Hey, please don't tell my dad about the asthma attack.
My lips are sealed.
Laura's a fast walker. She keeps having to turn around and wait for us. Hello. Laura, no offense, but
See
trim
last
those
night's
eyebrows.
game? A clown show. I mean,
I'm one
it'll
to
be a
talk.
miracle if they make the playoffs. Hey, Alex, single or double?
Single. Thanks, Robert.
I live to serve.
And don't you forget it.
Never likely.
Oh, is this? Are we gonna see him die? Robert's gonna die. My queen.
How you doing,
okay.
Dad? Good birthday so far? Dad?
Fine, sweetheart. I'm fine. Are you all right? You look pale.
Oh, yeah, I just,
Alex, you mind grabbing the beer?
not at all.
What do you say?
Laura,
before you
always the
want one?
lifesaver. I'll say thanks when I bring her the beer from the van.
There's a case in the back of the van.
Wow,
And
this
it better be
ping
full when
pong
he gets
table.
here. Just because you're in college doesn't mean you're legal.
Okay.
How was your first year, kid? College.
Oh, good.
Watch out for the shotgun.
Whoa.
Wow, my gun. Oh my god. I've never seen one before.
She's always been inventive. What was it that
at
everyone
all this
called
stuff.
her when she was little?
Can I put it down? So I can look at all this stuff?
That's it.
Julia,
Well, hang on a second. I want to be able to look at the documents.
he just finished, what, his third year? Yeah, he'll be fine in no time.
Did I put it here? Oh my god.
Thinking about driving a car, let alone.
Alex, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah. In a minute, Martin. Let's go get that gun. Okay. Notes for Alex's birthday puzzle. Oh no. No, no spoilers. So they've known each other for a very long time, huh? Oh yeah, we saw this photo in her oh, come on. We could spoil it for ourselves. Martin, here's the album you wanted. When you're done, bring it back inside. I don't want it just sitting in the shed. Mom. Yup, will do. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, these are the photos. Get gift to put in briefcase. What to get her? What's the code for it? Would you say? Ask her out? You want to ask me out and my birthday card? Alex, I think I was pretty clear when I said I wanted to talk. pick it up. You know what? I bet you there's a spaceship. There's a spaceship somewhere around here. Martin, you don't understand. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Here I go. I wish I could sprint, but unfortunately, Martin, I cannot.
Like a jerk.
You know what, just for that? Just for the guilt trip, I'm gonna look over here. This is really interesting. You like plants, Martin? Okay. He got the message.
Hey,
Hi. I just wanted to say,
I know.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that you'd...
It's okay, really.
I thought you'd laugh.
You know, on the plus side, you get to brag to all your friends at school.
I do?
Yeah. You can tell them that you finally took a girl's breath away.
Wow.
I hate to say it, but I kind of missed you this year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Martin, I can't find the bottle opener. Can you?
On it. Wanna help me look?
Sure.
Laura, you haven't even looked. You've been there since we got back. I see you out there. You've been leaning against that table in the same position since we got here. Give me a break. Spaceship? Credits? You got any credits, Martin? Oh, I told you there was one around here. I got 6 cents for that. Is it just me, or has he gotten even cuter? God, focus, Alex. Find the bottle opener.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Hey, I don't suppose they could use a hammer instead?
Finding it
Not unless
hard
they
to
want bits
focus.
of glass in their beer.
Ooh, crunchy beer. Delicious.
Transplantation, okay. Doctor of Medicine. The Hoosick College of Medicine, is that a real? Sun University. Master of Wildlife Management. No, brother. Anyway, finding it hard to concentrate. Martin's so cute. F this. Everyone just, like, they spill their guts out on the page, you know? It's like you put a page out in front of them and they're gonna write something on it, like some emotional outburst. How do you not know where the bottle opener is in your own home, man? Give me a break.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, that
I
font,
can't
it's
believe you have
Blackadder.
this.
That's a terrible
mom's.
font choice.
Do you have any idea how rare this is?
You think I'd like it?
If you like my music, you'll love theirs. They're like my biggest inspiration.
Can I hear it?
Will Laura mind if we play it?
I meant your music.
What?
Come on. It's been a long time since I've heard you sing.
You mean now, or?
Why not?
I mean, I just wasn't planning on it, and I haven't warmed up, or... Oh, screw it. All is quiet, all is calm, though the storm isn't gone. See the sun catch my breath. Oh, I know what comes next. For just a moment, I feel warm in the eye of the storm.
Alex.
Anyway, if you liked that, you're gonna love their stuff. It's so cool that you have it on vinyl.
I want to show you something.
Sorry, I got like
Come on,
activated
Slowpoke,
just
upstairs.
now. I have like a secondhand embarrassment thing with acapella singing,
Down? Do you want to give me another asthma attack?
especially
I'm always down to take
unprompted.
your breath away.
Okay, yeah, so what I wanted to say is that this font right here is one called Blackadder. You may have seen it in the background of presidential debates for whatever reason. It's one of my least favorite fonts. I think it looks terrible. It's supposed to look handwritten, but it's a free font. It might even come with Microsoft Word. I can't really remember, but not a great choice. Not a great choice at all. And yeah, I am gonna criticize those. Just a little bit. Okay. Just looking at the photos, okay? Kind of want to look around if there's any posters in here. I want to look. Oh, man. Oh, no. What's with the knives, bro? Wait, this? Oh, no. These are... Y'all got 2 city skylines at night in the same room, but they're different skylines? Okay. Very interesting.
I can't find the hook ladder thing. You see it anywhere? I think it might be in my bedroom. Wait here. I'll get it.
Oh, no. This time, I'll run off. And who knows? I might even plan some incredibly stupid prank.
Oh, God, I thought you were over that.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Oh, I don't even care how I opened them this time, right? Okay, nice. We'll go up there in a second. I gotta check out what you got hanging out. Right. This is the same thing as downstairs. Except it's like black and white for some reason. Interesting. Huh. Now what the hell is that supposed to be? Look at his hand. Is that supposed to be a gun? Or what? Because that's not what it is. And what is this guy holding? Interesting. Revenge of the Bloodsuckers 2. Now he had, oh, he did, this is why he drew this in his room. Yeah, okay, so I wanted to say that some of the posters were looking kind of sus to me. I hadn't even thought about it until I saw that one little like hamster creature in that last house that we visited, but what is that person playing in the background? It just seems to me like some of these may have been AI generated. I don't want to say for sure, but it just, some of this stuff like doesn't make any sense. Like if you look at it, it's the exact type of decision making that an AI would have done if it was generating the image. It's not quite, it's like not quite right. There's a pasture of horses back there that look like they're half cow. I'll go back and look at them in a second, but yeah, it's like the type of thing, I must admit, they clearly went through it several times because they're not like super obvious. And you wouldn't know unless you stopped and looked at them hard. But like this is literally the smoking gun right there.
How many times have you seen Revenge of the Bloodsuckers 2 now? 50? 60?
More like 120.
See, like, what's up with the hat here? It's like there's an incomplete buckle on the hat. I'll get that in a moment. But yeah, that is, if that is the case, that is pretty disappointing to see. See, like, you can get away with it on stuff like this. AI generated image that's like abstract, it's like, well, it's just kind of random, right? But something that's meant to be photorealistic, you can't get away with it. No, sorry, I've decided I don't care. I'm like in a bad mood now. I apologize for Julia's treatment. Who's Julia? Your friend Kenneth. How much can we give you? Oh, Robert wants to give Kenneth money. Kenneth's asking for money. Oh, Julia's the mother. Right. Not for prying eyes. Okay, don't need to tell me twice. Oh. That's a gold one. Hmm. It's just a lot to read. When I hunt, I am protecting what I love. That's what Laura said. Here, look. I'll show you this one. This one with the cow horses that I thought was kind of strange too. So like, look at the horses. The horses, however, they look like they've got the bodies of cows almost. Like, especially the further back you go, it's like the AI, if it is indeed AI generated, it's like it couldn't decide whether it was making horses or cows. Like the ones and the two ones. The first one, the one in the foreground looks mostly convincing, but yeah. I don't know. It's, I understand the temptation to go with like AI generated images for things like this. The stuff that you like need a lot of, and it's like, do I really need to sit down and like create by hand all of these? But I would say yes, you do. I would say yes, you do. Yeah. Gotta have a tutorial.
Found it.
Like I'm not gonna know what to do with
Just,
this.
hook it up right there.
Like I'm not gonna. Who is not gonna put 2 and 2 together? I'm sorry, I'm like in a pissy mood now. And not only do we have the full screen tutorial for it, and the yellow paint, they've got the outline for us. Boy.
Man, there's so much
Spaceship.
crap up here.
Spaceship
Well,
over there.
You know what they say? One man's crap is another man's final collection.
Easy to get that one. Oh, I got an achievement. Collector. Collect 10 toys. Anyway, said my piece on it. You know, we'll keep going, but it is disappointing to see. I don't really want. The notes are really long too. And now I'm like, see, the thing is too. This is the last I'll say on it. Because now that I'm like, now that I suspect AI generation in the images, now I'm like, are the notes written by ChatGPT? Like, how much else of the game was created using automation? I know to some people it's not a big deal. I would say if you don't think it's a big deal, I would say you're not as informed on the topic, maybe. But it is a problem. It's just gonna get worse. I've made a whole video all about it actually on my main channel. The bad and the ugly of AI generated images.
Whoa. How long have you had these?
You like them?
They're incredible. Which one's your favorite? Jesus.
Huh? Oh, right. Just pretend they don't exist. That's what I do.
They're all your mom's?
Yep.
I know she likes to hunt, but this is
What?
a lot.
I mean, she doesn't like hunting.
She doesn't?
She does it for work.
I thought she worked in, like, wildlife management.
Yeah, which sometimes means population control.
Population control.
If, you know, a species gets out of hand, she says it's the only way to, like, maintain balance.
You hear that?
What?
Should have done more.
There's nothing anyone could have done.
I'm a doctor. What's the point if I can't save my own wife?
The hell is that?
Now we're back to the present. Sweet. Wonder if Laura is hunting us, you know? Anyway. Be very, very quiet. Sorry, just all the dead bodies around are kind of funny. This can't be good. Something must have happened here. The place looks deserted, but I saw a light coming from a bungalow. But what if it's a trap? What if it's Laura? Damn, I can't ignore it. I have to check it out. Okay. Yeah, we already read this. Otter. Only put out positivity, thank nature for its gifts, try harder, expect greatness, remember to have fun. This is such a long note about the Otter Way. Counselors, I found a bear trap near the camp. Yes, a bear trap. Luckily, I was able to set off the bear trap by throwing a bottle at it. It made a super loud noise. So TBH, I'm kind of surprised none of you came to make sure I was okay. A bear trap this close to camp is utterly unacceptable. We must do a full sweep before the campers get here. They're dead. Every single counselor. Thank God the campers aren't here yet. Wait, what? Do you think the campers are still coming if every counselor is dead? But Freddy and Billy and Jason and Carrie. Okay. Wow, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Stephen King's Carrie. Billy. Who would Billy be? It's not, I mean, Mike, I would have said like Mikey or something. Mike Myers. All killed by what? All I know is I'm terrified, but I have to try to reach someone to get help. Only Carrie knew the code to the stupid safe with all our phones in it. So I have to make for the radio station. If I don't make it, I hope someone finds this note. And if you do, please tell my parents. Sid and Lori Carpenter. There's the Halloween reference. That I tried to get them back. I tried. Gail. Lori as in Laurie Strode, the main character of Halloween. Carpenter as in John Carpenter. Right, right. Yes, I read the note. I read the note. Hi, I'm Cameron. What's your name? Josh. How old are you? 5. You? 8. Cool. I came with my mom. You? Dad. Cool. What's your teddy bear's name? Ted. Oh, how original. Cool. So you want to play? Dad says playing's dangerous. Tic-tac-toe isn't. Oh! Oh!
Thank God.
Oh, in the recording booth.
Are you?
I'm fine. It was an accident.
Did Laura do that?
The hospital was attacked. Everything happened so quickly.
Did anyone else make it out?
All
You
that
could say
matters is
no
that
if
you're
Laura
safe.
didn't do it. Why would Laura do
followed
that?
me.
She's not well.
Yeah.
Locking you up. I never thought. Alex.
She knows. About.
Your glove. It's ripped to shreds.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, no. Here, put these on.
No thanks.
Don't be silly.
I'm not.
That can't protect you.
Stop it.
Alex.
I'm sorry. I just.
Just say Martin gave it to
I
me.
can't.
Say Martin gave them to me.
He was my only. And he's gone. Because of
When your mother passed, I couldn't see the point of anything. But when I look into your eyes, I know she's still here.
What do we do?
The group that was here left a while ago. They were in contact with someone through the radio. They wrote down the frequency, but the antenna's offline.
Where is it?
There, on the watchtower.
Okay then.
No, I'll go.
You're injured.
You're pregnant,
Only one of us is walking like Tiny Tim.
but
Dad, I can't lose you two.
take this to
Just
help
a
with the antenna.
multi-tool?
What?
Now, I just remembered. Laura got me this for my birthday. I found these. I can direct you to the antenna. I can talk, but you need to.
Stay quiet. I know.
But when
Okay,
when
tap
your
the
voice
mic.
come
Once for yes, twice for no. Got it?
when your voice come through the microphone?
Good. Be safe.
You too.
Thank God he's alive. By the way, she wrote put a heart and wrote Dad. I like to think that she does this as soon as she walks out of the booth. She's just like, Dad is alive. His leg is injured, but he's alive. I don't know for sure what happened to him, but it doesn't matter now. Not anymore. All I want is to fix the antenna, figure out where the NG is heading, and find a safe place for us. Okay. I really don't understand how we're going to use this walkie-talkie, because, like, if, like, a twig snapping gives us away, then wouldn't a voice coming through the radio give us away, too, for the monsters? Whitehall, you stay here with the counselor. I, Wessler, and Madeleine will head north, west, and south, respectively, in search of other survivors. It's been reported that civilians have been spotted at the hospital, even though all attempts at radio contact have been ignored. Maybe in a panic, they disconnected all electronic devices. While we're gone, keep comms open through the radio. Use discretion when telling survivors about our location. We are here to help, but if we end up with a whole mob of people, it's bound to be a repeat of what happened at the docks. Be silent, be safe. Corporal Shibata.
When I entered the camp, I noticed a sound trap. If you use the multi-tool to cut the rope, you can deactivate it without alerting any listeners.
Oh, okay. Sounds good, Dad. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be... I don't understand why the death screen is so prolonged. It should just be being like, oh, and then game over. I understand why you get knocked down, you get back up, and then you die. I don't even know what I missed there. I don't know what I missed. I missed something, but I don't know. It like popped up for like a second. You're supposed to hold it. You're supposed to hold it through the second one. Through the second prompt. Hang on a second. I smell something weird. Oh, it's a little cold. Kimmy may have turned on the heater. Maybe that's what I'm smelling. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, there was some like smell coming through the vents. It's very faint. I've got a good nose, believe it or not. But Kimmy's making something with like onions in it, so I don't know. That could maybe be it. It's kind of like a sweet smell. But then I was like, I hope it's not a Freon leak. But just to be safe, I turned off the AC. I'll look into it in a bit. So yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah. You know, I bet it is. What I bet I'm doing wrong is I need to hold it when it's the first prompt. What threw me off is that I got a hold prompt for the second QTE the first time. And so I didn't realize that you have to do that. You have to keep holding it if it's the first one. I'm assuming. So I'll try that this time. If I get a hold for the first prompt, I'll keep holding. Okay, see, every trap will require you to press F or hold, click or R. Doesn't tell you to keep holding, but...
If you use the multi-tool to cut the rope, you can deactivate it without alerting any listeners. Did you do it? Good, Alex. Very good. Go forward. You'll reach a wooden signpost. When you do, go left. Did you go left? You never did like being told what to do. Just like your mother. Did you go left? So, the path traced on the map seems to go through a bunch of rocks. I guess check to see if there's a passage.
That's a bug. Come on, that's a bug. That's a bug.
This is odd. The path traced on the map seems to go through a bunch of rocks. I guess check to see if there's a passage. Alex, did you find it? Your mother would be proud. Well, she was always proud of you. So at the next fork, veer right. Then the watchtower should be straight ahead. Is that what I think it is? Alex, I can't protect you. Be careful, please. Alex, are you all right? Please tell me you're all right. Oh, thank God. All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her. You're stronger than you think.
Whitehall, we can't let the power go out like this. If we do, we can't get through this damn gate. And then we're screwed if something goes wrong with the antenna. Remember, when the power goes out, you need to restart it in the warehouse. It's our only option for powering the watchtower. So we better pray that it doesn't crap out on us entirely. I'll restart this time, but we cannot let this happen again. Wessler. Damn it. The leaves there are pretty ruthless. If, like, you're stepping on 1 pixel of them, they get finicky.
Please tell me you're all right. Oh, thank God. All right, now go to the tower and figure out what's wrong with the antenna. You're a fighter, Alex. Just like her. You're stronger than you think. convene at the harbor in Clinton. We're loading boats and will regroup at an island due east. The creatures cannot swim. I repeat, the creatures cannot swim. This is Task Force Empire to all available units. If you're receiving this message, convene at the harbor in Clinton. Did you hear that? How long has it been since they recorded that? It doesn't matter. It's our best bet. I'll pack. Meet me at the station.
Yes, I fixed the antenna. Oh shit, it worked. Dad was right. The National Guard left for the town of Clinton to get on boats and sail for islands where the creatures can't reach them. What's important is that we have a direction and even hope. Okay, back to Dad. Look, there's the creature swimming. I thought they couldn't swim. Yeah, I remember that being a thing in the movies that they discovered too, so spoiler. Alright, let's go back to the menu. I think that'll do it. That's a good stopping point for now. I'm not sure how much we have left. I assume a fair bit. But, yeah, I think after, you know, between 3 and 4 hours of gameplay, I like the idea behind a lot of the monster stealth gameplay. I like, you know, opening and closing doors slowly, unscrewing vents slowly, which we haven't had since the hospital. You know, undoing the lock latch slowly, things like that. I kind of wish there was more stuff like that than just those 3 things. I kind of wish they had gone deeper with that gameplay because I think it's really unique. You know, don't make a sound. It's kind of... I don't know, it's unique for a horror game, but it seems like they're really hitting the story hard instead, and it's quite an emotional story, which I'm not sure is the best choice. I feel like the emotional story of playing as a pregnant woman in a dangerous situation kind of was ground that was already tread in, for example, Amnesia Rebirth. And I didn't especially love that game either, but it was done better than it is here. So, I don't know. I think the game is mediocre overall with some high points. The tutorialization is like out of control in this game though, and the amount of hand holding is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so that's where I stand with the game right now. I'll make sure to finish it out though. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Think critically.